Hello and welcome. My name is Karen. Don't forget, this is Pechilly. And right now, I want to talk about what is really happening in Nigeria. Just like the site, 25 students were kidnapped, girls for that matter, in KB yesterday. Government girls secondary school in KB were kidnapped yesterday. Okay, now finally we find out that it's not just 25, they were 26. 26 of them were kidnapped. And I keep on asking, what is really going on in Nigeria? What is our government doing? Are they really serious with our lives? Or are they there looking for who to use for 2027 election? Because whenever the election is coming close, approaching, is fast approaching, you find out that kidnapping start taking places, especially girls. We've not heard the kidnapped boys, but girls. Adopt them, rape them, get them pregnant, and they give birth to another bandits. That is why I keep on asking. If 26 of government girls, comprehensive secondary school in KB, were kidnapped, what is the fate of those girls? Finally, we found out that these particular girls, out of the 26 of them, two escaped this morning. And the KB government has confirmed that two of the school girls adopted from Government Girls Comprehensive Senior Secondary School, MAGA, have escaped from captivity. The update was provided on Tuesday by the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Alima Bandit, during a briefing with channels television in Zulu. Okay, if two have escaped from that particular captivity of the criminals of so-called bandits, what is Nigerian government doing? Because I keep on asking, why don't they allow the Trump to come and save us? Because it seems now it's no longer Christians, it's now general, as in they adopt girls and also kill the Christians. I don't get it because it is not good. It's not a good thing to hear for a country that people normally respect before. I've gotten bad leaders, and we really have bad leaders because if we have good leaders, I don't think such thing can be happening in a good country or a civilized country like this. According to the commissioner, a total of 26 students were kidnapped during the attack carried out by armed assassins, bandits, in the early hours of Monday. She disclosed that while two girls, Halima and Hawa Laman, successfully escaped, 24 school girls remained in captivity. She assured that both escaped are safe and receive necessary care. That is not what we want to hear. What we want to hear now is, how will these girls come back? How will they make them? How will they bring the safety of the students in Nigeria? If our girls are no longer safe in school, how will they become great women and men? How will they become great people in the society? Because if the government can sit down and be saying to escape, to come back, you guys are not serious in that leadership that you are. Because if truly you were serious, by now you could have just go in that place and bring back these girls, because I know they're not far from that community. They're not far. See, every kidnapping should be around that community. They're not far. The bandits have not crossed the border yet. This happened on Monday. So I believe that if people should add more effort to what you're doing, the bandits will be apprehended. And if the Nigerian army can come together and also the police come together, let's join hands together to bring back our girls who have been maltreated, abused, because I know kidnapping a girl, she won't be a bandit, but she would have been abused. Small girls for that matter. Okay, now the US Senate vowed to hold Nigerian government responsible for failing to protect school children. And seriously, Nigerian government have failed woefully because they failed to protect the school children in Nigeria. Because now, if you're going to school, you'll be scared. I keep on asking, why will I be going to school and be scared? If actually I am a student, if actually my country is safe, why will I go to school and be scared? But now they have failed woefully, especially the present government. They are failures. If no one is telling you this, I am saying that. My name is Karen. I said the present government are failures because I don't see whereby we will have a government like this in this big giant country and still we can't protect our students. The United States Senate Foreign Relations Committee has vowed to hold the Nigerian government accountable for failing to protect its citizens from terrorists. I don't see that. Let me tell you, I am in 100% supporting Trump to send down his army down to Nigeria because the Nigerian government have failed woefully. This one is short break. I'll be back and I'll give you more updates on these bandits who keep on kidnapping people. We're not talking about just the girls. I'll give you more.
Welcome to Pechilly Investigative Media. Here, we don't just tell stories, we make headlines happen. We bring you reliable news publications that keep you informed and ahead.
As media consultants, we shape messages that connect and inspire. We dig deep, uncovering the truth others overlook. Through media podcasts, we spark conversations that matter. We craft advertisements that get your brand noticed.
Through powerful stories and grand celebrations, we honor culture, we honor excellence.
Pechilly Investigative Media, where truth meets innovation.
Hello, welcome back to the same program because my name is Karen James. I am being angry because I am not supposed to be smiling. This is really happening in my country. That that bandits have taken over the government, not even just the streets. They are now more powerful than the government because I don't see whereby bandits will come to a country and the country cannot save his people. Okay, now what about Kwara? Christ Apostolic Church. They killed 3 and adopted the pastor and other members. They killed 3 in the church and adopt the pastor and other members. So now you're telling me that Nigeria is safe? Nigeria is not safe because our government have failed woefully. They can't control the bandits again. People who they recruited in 2011. The people they recruited in 2011. They can't control them now because you've given them ammunition to misbehave. If they will control them from the beginning, not allowing them to do such a thing, I don't believe that they can come to your own country and take over your country. It's not done and it's not possible. That's why I keep on asking, what is actually going on in the society? If actually our government really love us, and let me tell you, all of them that you're saying, they might not even send you because their children are in abroad going to school. Are you in Nigeria crying, my daughter, they don't send you. But if they send you by now, what you'll be hearing is, army has gone into the bush to go and rescue those girls. The country is upside down now looking for those terrorists. We're not hearing anything. What we're hearing on news, breaking news, they adopted KB. Breaking news, they adopted 3, they killed 3, they do this in Kwara. Excuse me? We need to change our mentality and protect ourselves because the government is not ready to protect us. I can list down under 2 months. Bandits have kidnapped up to 200 under 2 months. Look at Zamfara. The bandits kidnapped in Zamfara 55. Look at in Jos, they want to kidnap cultists 25. When cultists were busy initiating new members in their cult, bandits came and packed all of them. In fact, that is not kidnapping, they joined the group. Because I will not say it's kidnapping, they joined the group because when a bad egg go to the bush to go and initiate a human being like him, what do you expect? You expect when bandits come to say, these people are really enjoying. These people are initiating new member, and the bandits came and helped people initiate all of you by stealing you off in Jos. That's in Jos. And again, same incident happened in Zamfara. Again, 40 also was also adopted. It's same Zamfara. Now we're talking about 26 girls in KB. Calculate under those 2 months. A lot of things have happened, and the government is not doing anything about this. And this is not good for Nigeria. The whole world are pointing hands at us. Nigeria. Can we change our own style of life and also style of leadership? Because I believe when the young controls the society, bandits cannot take responsibility in the country. I am saying this now because I don't feel comfortable because the girls that they kidnapped, what would they use them for? We're talking about girls who kidnapped 25 of 26 of them, that two escaped. Now 24 is there. Have you forgotten Chibok girls? Have they rescued them? I want to hear about that story. If you have anything to say, drop it in the comment section. Have they rescued the Chibok girls? Chibok girls are not yet released up to date. How sure are you that 24 will still come back? How sure are you that they're going to rescue 24 of them? How sure are you? Because I keep on asking, if Chibok girls are not rescued up to this date, how sure are you that they will rescue the 24 girls that they kidnapped on Monday in KB? Stay tuned because I'm going to bring you more updates on this, because I need people to contribute to this particular segment on what is really happening and how are we going to solve the problem of these kidnappers, of these people snatching, adopting our girls. Not just the girls, pastors, Christians, killing them like a cow and chicken.
My name is Paul Wanya.
Okay, you heard of what happened on Monday? About the 26 girls they kidnapped in Kebbi State.
I hear it.
Look, I want to still also take on it concerning the insecurity of Nigeria. Is Nigerian government really doing good in protecting the schoolgirls, or have Nigeria failed?
Nigeria fair, totally fair. Because they have this incident have happened before about Chibok girls, and Nigeria fair on that one. This particular one again, Nigeria still fair. Nigeria is failing to protect the citizens. So this kind of thing cannot continue to happen always. Nigeria is fair totally.
Okay, so what advice are you giving to the Nigerian government on what to do to protect girls?
Insecurity will be a major issue in Nigeria. So Nigeria government is supposed to know what they will do. They are supposed to protect their good citizens, not to protect bandits or to protect kidnappers. Nigeria government are always doing as if they are protecting kidnappers and bandits than their citizens. That is what I have to say.
Thank you. Okay, this is how I say thank you very much for being part of today's eviction. Don't forget, when you see something, you say something. My name is Karen James. I'm going to bring more updates on this particular issue, because we need to say enough is enough in this country, Nigeria. Good day. See you in my next episode. Don't forget, my name is Karen. Good day.